Hey guys, so today I am back with a First Impression Friday, and it is going to be on the Naked Urban Decay Flush Palette. And I got this palette at the beginning of February before I went on vacation, and I did not have a chance to try it. So I'm going to go ahead and just give it a complete try today and give you my first impressions of it. So with this palette, you've got a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush. And they're super pretty. It looks like that. And I can kind of, I'll see if they'll swatch okay. I don't know how well it'll show on here, being that I've never tried this out yet. But that's kind of what the colors look like. Yeah, they kind of, I don't know, you can't really see it all that great. But just from swatching it out of my hand, it looks like they're really blendable. The blush looks like it's really pigmented, which I'll just have to be careful when I'm applying it to make sure that I'm not getting too much blush on. So let's go ahead and start right away. I'm going to go ahead and take my Sedona Lace 602 brush, contour brush, and I am just going to go ahead and I'm going to do it lightly, because I don't know what the pigmentation is going to be. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use this as my contour. So I'm going to go ahead and see what we got here. And just go really lightly right there. And I like to bring it up. So as far as color payoff, it looks really good. Go ahead and do the other side. Move all of my big hair out of the way. Okay, so sorry if I make any weird faces, because I'm used to kind of making like a face when I'm doing this, or like just kind of looking differently. So, okay, so I think, yeah, and I'm doing just like really light, because I just want to see how this color is going to show up on my skin tone first. So I'm going to do it really light. So I guess next I am going to, let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the blush next. And I'm going to take my, my Real Techniques blush brush. I'm just going to go ahead and then just kind of tap it off. You can, I don't know if that picked up or not, but, and then I'm just going to go on the apples of my cheeks. And you can see the color payoff. And I'm just doing it really lightly too. Tap it off again. And I am using just all natural lighting in here, so it's, I'll have to kind of go at a different angle to I guess see the full, oh gosh, I'm not having a good hair day. Anyway, and then we're going to go ahead and do the highlight. And I'm going to grab my fan brush and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm back, and I'll go ahead and I'm just using my e.l.f. fan brush, and I'm just going to go into the highlight color and just gently, and you can kind of see it's a little, it definitely looks like it's going to have a lot of product, so it's going to go really lightly. I like to just take it up just a little bit like that. So, and I think you can actually, yeah, you can see the highlight right here. And this side is going to be a little bit harder. And I'll just kind of see if you can see the color payoff any different by Sorry, this is going to be really hard. I don't know if that you can truly see it in my lighting that I've got right now. You can definitely see the highlight. And I did really lightly on the bronzer and everything. So I am just going to maybe go in just a little bit heavier just to see what the true color payoff is going to be. So we're just going to go in just a little bit heavier with my contour. And you can see the contour is a little bit heavier now that I've done the second. You can just see it right here. A little bit more definition there. And you always want to just make sure that you blend it really, really well into the hairline a little bit right there so it's not so visible. And you can go up. I actually forgot to do this step. So I'll just go ahead. And I keep dropping this palette. I don't know why, but it keeps slipping right out of my hand. I don't know why. It's really weird. Bronze the forehead, bring it down. All right. And I think, well, maybe I'll just go just a little bit heavier on the blush, just to kind of see what if I go just a little bit heavier. There. All right, now that I've got my crazy hair that just is, I don't know, frizzy, whatnot, I have no idea today. I can't get it to work with me at all. So anyway, all right, so as far as my first impressions of this palette, and my awfully frizzy hair, I don't know what's going on today. So as far as the Naked palette goes, color payoff I think is really good. When I can see it when I don't have natural lighting, the color is a little bit darker on me. So in natural lighting, I think it might come off just a little bit lighter. So I'm not really sure why that is, but I mean, I can definitely see the contouring, especially since the light is coming at me right on my right side, it's going to make my right side of my face look a little bit lighter, so the colors are not going to show off as well. But I can definitely see it, and when I go and check my makeup in the bathroom, the colors seem to be doing pretty well. So as far as this palette goes, I think it was $30, and I got it at Ulta. I would definitely recommend this product because it's got everything that you need. It's got a wonderful highlighter. It's got a great blush, which blends out really nice. And, I mean, I probably could have put on a little bit more, but being that it's during the day, I don't want to go too heavy on my makeup. And then the highlight is great. The bronzer is great. So I think this is a definite must product that you want to add to your collection. If you like the Urban Decay makeup, I think it's really great, high quality makeup. So, yeah, I mean, it didn't come with any brushes or anything like that, or sponge applicators at all. Just came, and I mean, it's a small palette. I mean, as far as my cell phone goes, I mean, the palette's not huge. It's about the size of a cell phone, really. Which I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger. That's the only thing I guess I was a little disappointed in. But I mean, as far as these colors, I mean, you can't really beat those colors. Those are beautiful colors. So definite must-have to add to your collection. So go ahead and pick it up if you want to get this one, or if you want to just go in, give it a swatch, see if you like it. Otherwise, if you guys have questions, go ahead and link them below for me. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.